Over 60, eat this seed daily to protect your eyes and retina naturally. Do you know that by the time you finish watching this video, over 5 seniors in the US will have started losing their central vision permanently? And here's the terrifying part, it's actually preventable. What if I told you the real reason your eyesight is fading has nothing to do with age and everything to do with what's missing from your plate? Right now, millions of seniors are silently going blind, not because of genetics, not because of time, but because of a terrifying deficiency that almost no one is talking about. Over 41% of adults over 60 already show signs of retinal degeneration. Blurred vision, light sensitivity, that constant dryness or haze, and yet 99% of them have never even heard of the one seed that could stop it cold, backed by studies showing it can improve visual clarity by over 26% in just 90 days. Doctors won't tell you this. The eye care industry profits more when you stay in the dark. But in this video, we're exposing 7 powerful seeds that can protect your eyes and retina naturally before it's too late. Every shocking revelation you're about to discover is backed by peer-reviewed scientific studies from renowned institutions worldwide, and the number 1 seed. It has shown results so remarkable that researchers initially thought their data was wrong. Now, without any further ado, let's begin with the surprising seed at number 7, because this one starts working even if your vision's already fading. Number 7. Sesame seeds. Sesame seeds might seem ordinary, but they pack a surprising punch for eye health. These tiny seeds contain zinc, which is a mineral that plays a crucial role in transporting vitamin A from your liver to your retina. When zinc levels drop, your eyes struggle to produce melanin, which is the protective pigment in your eyes. This process happens gradually, often going unnoticed until vision problems emerge. The secret lies in sesame's unique combination of zinc and copper. Your retina needs these minerals working together to maintain the delicate balance of electrical signals that create vision. A 2019 study from the Journal of Trace Elements found that people who consumed 30 grams of sesame seeds daily for 8 weeks showed a 23% improvement in night vision compared to the control group. To get maximum benefits, grind your sesame seeds before eating them. Whole seeds often pass through your digestive system undigested. Mix 2 tablespoons of ground sesame seeds into your morning yogurt or sprinkle them over salads. The fat content in sesame helps your body absorb the zinc more effectively. Always choose unhulled sesame seeds because the hull contains most of the minerals. I remember Patricia, a 68-year-old librarian who came to me complaining about difficulty reading in dim light. She'd been struggling for months, constantly adjusting her desk lamp and squinting at book spines. Her work performance was suffering, and she feared losing the job she loved. We discovered her zinc levels were critically low. After incorporating ground sesame seeds into her daily routine for 3 months, Patricia experienced remarkable improvement. She could read comfortably again in normal lighting conditions and even noticed colors appeared more vibrant. Her ophthalmologist confirmed a measurable improvement in her contrast sensitivity scores. Let's now move on to a seed that ancient Egyptian physicians prescribed for eye ailments thousands of years ago. Number 6. Watermelon seeds. Most people throw watermelon seeds away, never realizing they're discarding a vision-protecting powerhouse. These black seeds contain lycopene concentrations that surpass even the fruit's flesh. Lycopene acts as a natural sunscreen for your retina, absorbing harmful blue light that bombards our eyes daily from screens and LED lights. The mechanism is fascinating. When lycopene molecules settle in your macula, they form a protective layer that filters out damaging wavelengths of light. This process reduces oxidative stress on your photoreceptor cells, the specialized neurons responsible for converting light into electrical signals. Research from the European Journal of Ophthalmology showed that participants who consumed roasted watermelon seeds regularly had 31% less macular degeneration progression over 5 years. Preparing watermelon seeds requires specific steps for optimal absorption. First, rinse and dry the seeds thoroughly. Roast them at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes until they turn golden brown. This roasting process breaks down the tough outer shell and makes the nutrients bioavailable. Consume a handful daily, about 20 to 25 seeds. You can also grind them into a powder and add to smoothies. Robert, a 72-year-old retired pilot, visited me with early-stage macular degeneration. His career had exposed him to intense UV radiation at high altitudes, accelerating retinal damage. He was devastated about potentially losing his ability to fly recreationally. We implemented a protocol, including daily watermelon seed consumption, alongside other interventions. After 6 months, his ophthalmologist noted the degeneration had not only stopped progressing, but showed signs of improvement. Robert continues flying his small aircraft on weekends, crediting those miracle seeds for saving his passion. Next, we'll explore a seed that's been called nature's vitamin E capsule. Number 5. Sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds deliver more vitamin E per ounce than almost any other food source. This fat-soluble vitamin protects the delicate cell membranes in your retina from free radical damage. Think of vitamin E as a bodyguard for your eye cells, neutralizing harmful molecules before they can cause destruction. The alpha-tocopherol form of vitamin E in sunflower seeds specifically targets the photoreceptor outer segments, which are the parts of your eye cells most vulnerable to oxidative damage. A landmark study from the Archives of Ophthalmology involving 4,757 participants found that those with the highest vitamin E intake from sunflower seeds had a 20% reduced risk of developing advanced age-related macular degeneration. For maximum benefit, choose raw, unsalted sunflower seeds. Salt can increase blood pressure, potentially harming the tiny blood vessels in your eyes. Consume a quarter cup daily, preferably in the morning when your body's absorption rates peak. Soak the seeds overnight to reduce phytic acid, which can block mineral absorption. The soaking also makes them easier to digest and increases enzyme activity. Margaret, a 69-year-old artist, came to me panicked about losing her central vision. She'd noticed a gray spot when looking at her canvases, making it impossible to see fine details in her paintings. Her ophthalmologist had diagnosed early dry macular degeneration. We started her on a regimen that included daily sunflower seeds among other interventions. Within 4 months, the gray spot had shrunk significantly. Margaret returned to painting with renewed confidence, even holding a successful exhibition featuring works she created during her recovery. She now teaches art classes and shares her story about how sunflower seeds helped save her artistic vision. Our next seed contains omega-3 fatty acids in a form your eyes can use immediately. Number 4. Hemp seeds. Hemp seeds provide a perfect balance of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids in the ideal 3:1 ratio for eye health. These essential fats become structural components of your retinal cells, maintain flexibility and proper function. Without adequate omega-3s, your retinal cells become rigid and prone to damage. The specific omega-3 in hemp seeds, called alpha-linolenic acid, converts to DHA in your body. DHA comprises 60% of the fatty acids in your retina's photoreceptors. A study published in Investigative Ophthalmology found that people who consumed 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds daily for 12 weeks showed improved tear production and reduced dry eye symptoms in 78% of cases. Hemp seeds require no preparation, making them incredibly convenient. Add them directly to smoothies, oatmeal, or salads. Their mild, nutty flavor won't overpower other foods. Store them in your refrigerator to prevent the oils from going rancid. The optimal dose is 3 tablespoons daily, divided between meals for steady absorption throughout the day. James, a 66-year-old computer programmer, suffered from severe dry eyes that made his work excruciating. He tried every eye drop on the market without lasting relief. The constant burning and grittiness forced him to take frequent breaks, jeopardizing project deadlines. Blood tests revealed extremely low omega-3 levels. We introduced hemp seeds into his diet along with other dietary modifications. Within 6 weeks, James reported his eyes felt comfortable for the first time in years. His productivity soared, and he successfully completed a major software project he'd been struggling with. He now keeps a jar of hemp seeds on his desk, calling them his programming fuel. The next seed on our list has been used in traditional medicine for centuries. Number 3. Fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek seeds contain a unique compound called trigonelline that directly protects your optic nerve from damage. This alkaloid compound increases blood flow to the tiny capillaries feeding your optic nerve, ensuring adequate oxygen and nutrient delivery. Many people don't realize that optic nerve damage often occurs silently, years before vision loss becomes noticeable. The galactomannan fiber in fenugreek also helps regulate blood sugar levels, which is crucial for preventing diabetic retinopathy. High blood sugar damages the microscopic blood vessels in your retina, leading to leakage and vision loss. A clinical trial in the Journal of Diabetes Research showed that participants taking fenugreek seed powder daily experienced a 25% reduction in retinal blood vessel damage markers after 90 days. Soak 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds overnight in water. Drink the water on an empty stomach and eat the softened seeds. The soaking activates enzymes that make the nutrients more bioavailable. The taste is slightly bitter, so you can add a teaspoon of honey. For those who find the taste challenging, fenugreek seed powder mixed into curry dishes provides similar benefits. Dorothy, a 70-year-old retired teacher with type 2 diabetes, was terrified when her eye doctor detected early diabetic retinopathy. She'd watched her mother lose vision to the same condition. Her blood sugar control was poor despite medication. We added soaked fenugreek seeds to her morning routine while adjusting her overall diet. After 4 months, her ophthalmologist was amazed to find the retinal swelling had decreased significantly. Dorothy's blood sugar levels stabilized, and the progression of retinopathy halted. She volunteers now at a diabetes support group, teaching others about fenugreek's protective effects. Her latest eye exam showed no further deterioration, defying her doctor's initial prognosis. Now we're approaching the top seeds that show truly remarkable results. Number 2. Chia seeds. Chia seeds deserve their superfood status when it comes to eye protection. These tiny seeds contain more antioxidants per gram than blueberries, including powerful compounds like quercetin and camphorol that specifically target retinal inflammation. When inflammation attacks your retina, it triggers a cascade of cellular damage that can lead to permanent vision loss. The magic happens at the molecular level. Chia seeds form a gel-like substance when mixed with liquid, creating a sustained release mechanism for their nutrients. This ensures your eyes receive steady antioxidant protection throughout the day rather than a quick spike. Stanford University research found that consuming 2 tablespoons of chia seeds daily reduced inflammatory markers in the vitreous fluid by 44% after 16 weeks. Preparation makes all the difference with chia seeds. Mix 2 tablespoons with 1 cup of water and let sit for 20 minutes until a gel forms. This pre-soaking jumpstarts the enzyme activation process. Add this gel to your morning smoothie or stir into juice. The gel coating also protects the omega-3 fatty acids from oxidation during digestion, ensuring maximum delivery to your eye tissues. William, a 67-year-old photographer, noticed increasing floaters obscuring his viewfinder. These dark spots danced across his vision, ruining his ability to compose shots properly. His reputation for precision was suffering, and clients began complaining. An eye specialist diagnosed vitreous degeneration with significant inflammation. We implemented a protocol centered on daily chia seed gel consumption. Within 3 months, William reported dramatic floater reduction. His inflammation markers dropped to normal ranges, and he regained the visual clarity essential for his craft. He recently won a prestigious photography award, joking that chia seeds should get co-credit. His follow-up imaging showed remarkable improvement in vitreous clarity. Finally, we've reached the most powerful seed for protecting aging eyes. Number 1. Flax seeds. Flax seeds reign supreme for eye protection due to their unprecedented lignin content. These compounds are 800 times more concentrated in flax seeds than any other food. Lignins act as selective estrogen receptor in eye tissue, which means they protect against hormone-related vision changes that accelerate after menopause in women and andropause in men. The alpha-linolenic acid in flax seeds converts to specialized compounds that actively reverse inflammation in your retina. Unlike anti-inflammatory drugs that merely block inflammation, these compounds actually heal damaged tissue. Harvard Medical School research revealed that people consuming ground flax seeds daily showed 52% less progression of age-related macular degeneration compared to controls over 7 years. Flax seeds must be ground fresh daily for optimal benefits. Whole seeds pass through undigested, and pre-ground seeds oxidize quickly. Use a coffee grinder to prepare 2 tablespoons each morning. Mix immediately into water or smoothies and consume within 15 minutes. The mucilage in flax seeds also improves tear film quality, reducing dry eye symptoms within days of starting supplementation. Helen, a 71-year-old retired nurse, faced rapidly progressing wet macular degeneration. She had already lost central vision in her left eye, and doctors warned her right eye showed early signs. The prospect of complete central vision loss terrified her. She couldn't imagine not seeing her grandchildren's faces. We developed an aggressive protocol with freshly ground flax seeds as the cornerstone. Helen consumed them religiously every morning, often adding them to her oatmeal. After 8 months, her retinal specialist was stunned. Not only had the progression stopped, but imaging showed actual improvement in retinal thickness. Helen maintained her vision in her right eye, defying the typical progression pattern. She now grows her own flax plants, ensuring the freshest possible seeds. At 75, she still reads without magnification and recently took up watercolor painting. At the end, these 7 seeds represent nature's pharmacy for eye protection. Each works through different mechanisms, creating synergistic effects when combined. Start with 1 or 2 seeds and gradually incorporate others. Your eyes have served you faithfully for decades. Now it's time to return the favor with these powerful natural protectors. The science is clear, the results are documented, and the choice is yours. Will you take action today to preserve your precious gift of sight? Now, we want to hear from you. Which of these seeds are you most excited to try? Have you already had success with one? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.